not a mother because that is not your child. You have no biological nor legal rights to that child. So you're interrupting me to kind of like undermine my point.
The states undermine your point.
Hold on. The left argument.
I'm going to.
Hold on. A surrogate is very much hold on. Her being a surrogate is very much biological. Right? Because that baby is literally...
Let Joe go, and then I'll go. Joe and then me.
No, I was speaking, Naveen.
I'll pass the mic. Let me just make my statement. I'll pass the mic. And we'll go to Adrian, then King.
I was speaking. This is wild. I'm like...
JJ, because you're lying.
I'm not lying.
The left... Yeah, because the leftist argument has always been, it's a clump of cells that is part of the woman's body. Okay, so you can't have it both.
Just contend with what JJ is saying instead of trying to say this is the leftist argument. You're going to tell JJ what his argument is. Let him make his own.
So I do have a
concern. Make that argument, and if you do make that argument, then it's a child. Then it's not just a clump of cells. Then it's a child that has some autonomous ability, right?
Let JJ make his own argument, bro. Stop trying to steel man Jay because it's what quote unquote everybody else says.
I have a question, and I think the thing that bothered me the most about this story is the fact that you had two people that looked and made a presumption about what a baby could turn out to be because they have a defect. And this is what eugenics and all this kind of stuff is about. Oh, someone is going to come out different. You know what? I don't want them. Let me get rid of them. And that's disgusting to me.
Is that
okay?
me or him?
What, you guys can't hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's disgusting to me that someone would immediately look, my daughter has ADHD. She has, if I had said, and told her mom, oh, she may come out like this, let's just get rid of her. Like, I wouldn't have her today. And, and that's disgusting to make an assumption of how someone could turn out because you see something you don't like. That is bigotry, racism. That is all of it combined, whatever you want to use negative words for it. And it's disgusting that you would just look and say, because I think this is going to go up this way and I don't want to deal with the problems of doing it, I'm just going to get rid of this, this potential person.
Wait, bigotry and racism has nothing to do with...
I know that. I said it's like all that
family.
Kind of stuff.
No. I'm saying that's an absolute absurd, like, you're trying to draw a comparison there, and it's just...
No, I wasn't. I was using the wrong terminology, and I said that. It's like that. Okay. It could be whatever, but I was saying you're making an assumption. Look, just so everyone knows, kids with disabilities get insulted and abused in society like crazy all the time, insulted, mocked, beaten, thrown to the side. You walk into places, they do it all the time. And the fact that people would look at...
Conservatives say free speech.
So you're okay with that kind of stuff? Well, it's good to know where you stand.
No. I'm saying that...
You said free speech, so that's fine. You're fine with that. My belief
No. Conservatives say that.
Let people say what they want to say, but the fact I'm saying is people are getting judged based upon how they are, and that's free to do that, not a problem. That doesn't mean I have to like it, and I don't. The point I'm saying is that the same people who say, man, this guy's pointing you out, or he's doing this, or he's targeting you because the way you look, or because the way you are, is the same people who are doing it, saying that this person is like this, and I don't want to be around them. It's hypocritical, and it's wrong, and just because it's a fetus, and you think, oh, I can control it and dominate it, and I know how it's going to be. Who makes you the arbiter of knowing how it's going to be? And so you make the decision to get rid of it because you think it can't do it. And now look, Ken Paxton is trying to save the baby. The doctors are trying to save the baby. And now if the baby turns out great, 10 years from now, I guarantee the parents will come back saying, hey, this is my kid. I want to be here. Suddenly, oh, you don't get to do that. You would have gotten rid of the kid. So, I mean, that's horrific to me. I'm sorry. I had to vent. Serendipity knows how I feel on this issue. So.
Yeah. Okay. So please allow me to finish what I was saying. First and foremost, we're missing the point because it's really weird. Like when we, especially coming from conservatives, it's fucking rich because when it comes to like, let's say, discussions about, communities that you don't like in school. And it's all of a sudden, no. The parents have the right. It's the parents who need to be controlling. They have the right. They have dominance over their kids. How dare anybody have any sort of other influence outside of that? But now, when it comes to something that you don't agree with, which is weird because we're actually talking about the genetics and the biology of these parents and their seed, not the surrogates. All of a sudden, you want to circumvent that to align with your own ideology for selfish reasons and skirt the actual rights of the parents. These parents said, listen, this is not what I signed up for. I'm paying all of this money for a healthy baby. I ensured that, or thought I did, by putting that provision in the contract. We had several discussions. This is not something that you do lightly, that you take lightly. When you have there are, a lot of people in the LGBT have surrogates, and I may decide, and I'm definitely passionate about this, because I may decide to have one someday too. And what I don't want is for some radical, far right extremist, activist to come in to circumvent my wishes and actually waste my money and my time and my energy and fuck with my just peace of mind and mental health by dicking around and not fulfilling the terms of the contract, and then use conservative biased laws in brainwashed states, from my opinion, to do that. Because it's funny how she fled from her state. If she felt so sure, then why would she have left her state?
Jay, I just got to tell you something. Hold on, I just got to read you something. The baby is currently in neonatal intensive care at the Dallas hospital, where he's in custody of his biological parents. When his parents saw that the kid was born, the parents thought, oh, wow, what a great kid. Thank you for saving them. Comments?
Wait, what was that supposed to mean?
So the same parents that wanted to terminate the kid, now that the kid is saved in Dallas, now are happy to have the kid and are thankful to the biological mother for standing up and protecting the kid, because surgeons in Texas were actually able to save the baby.
My only thought is, what is that conversation going to be like one day when this child finds out this story? Gee, Mom and Dad, you wanted to fucking kill me?
So Jay, what are your thoughts?
No, well, my thoughts are the end does not justify the means. That the same way that they operated and they were able to save the baby, and now the parents obviously are going to feel different because of two things. One, the baby's here. Like, Amazon package has already been marked as delivered. The baby is here, first and foremost. Second, they did the surgery, and the surgery was successful. So obviously, in that case, the parents are probably going to be happy at that point because they have the baby and the baby is healthy, which is what they wanted. But my point of contention is that they didn't know that. There were a million things that could have happened. That surgery could have resulted in death. They could have died on the operating table, and you would have caused all kind of consternation simply because this, woman, this surrogate, took it upon herself. It's not her body, her fucking choice, when she ain't the mommy. So she's not the mother.
Okay, so I got a question.
For her to do that.
I do have one question for Jay and then Naveen.
Hold on for a second, bro. Let other people get in, man. Hold on for a second, because it seems like y'all just want to ping pong this conversation just between the two of you.
Yeah, dead ass. Wake that shit up.
Hey, come on now. Other people are in the room. Look.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've counted at least 5 to 6 times you have intentionally used dehumanizing language when you're discussing the mother and the baby. That is very disturbing to me. But it's not surprising, because this is something that liberals do all the time when they want to make the argument for abortion, right? Or justify abortion. You call the baby an Amazon package. You liken it to an Amazon package. You liken the mother to a car seat. You didn't even mother her anymore. You called her a babysitter.
She's not a mother.
Right. Bullshit. if she isn't, because that baby is literally feeding off of her fucking life force, right?
Surrogate.
Life.
Surrogate.
She is still an umbilical cord attached to her body. They're talking about.
She's a surrogate. She's not the mother.
She is sustaining life with her body.
Okay,
her
so what?
And her amniotic fluids.
And she's getting paid good money to do so. So what?
Stop it. See, this is the kind of dangerous language that the Nazis use.
Y'all call freaking people
hey, bro,
who come to this country illegal aliens.
You literally
it's weird. I've been interrupted too.
You. Right.
No, but they did it anyways. And you didn't complain about that. You didn't complain about that when I was being interrupted, right?
Right. Of course. Because you're over there bitching and complaining and got your...
No, you're bitching and complaining.
Keep interrupting you, right? How about you shut the fuck up?
No, I don't have to, because I was allowed to be interrupted.
Right. And I don't have to respect the guy.
I don't have to respect you either. I could give two shits. Who are you?
Right. I'm the motherfucker that's fucking you up on this mic. That's who the fuck I am. You fucking baby murdering liberal. The fuck are you talking about? You retarded motherfucker. Right? I hate people like you. I really do. But that woman is a fucking mother. She is the fucking mother of this child. And she has to use her amniotic fluids, her goddamn umbilical cord, her placenta, her stem cell, whatever the fuck, to sustain the life of this fucking baby. She is essentially the fucking mother as far as I'm concerned. Okay? Now, if you want to goddamn dehumanize people with dehumanizing language, why don't you call the parents just fucking donors then, right? Just call them that. Not once did you ever do that. Now, did you?
Because he's not taking the position that they are.
Bro.
He's not taking that position.
What the fuck's happening, cuz?
Why would he do that?
Bruh.
You best believe I'm going to respond, but let him get his pussy off.
Shut up.
No.
Calling them donors would be it would be contradictory to his entire point.
Right?
Land your plane.
I ain't got to land shit. I'm finna sit in this hot air balloon and float, bitch.
Well, you can float, but your hot air is coming out your mouth.
Because you've been...
Hot air is coming out your mouth.
Anybody want to do a bong rip with me?
All right. So
you've been flying a concrete airplane this whole fucking time. You retarded motherfucker.
Black man steal your thunder like that?
Hey, I got muted by the fucking stage.
Go ahead. Forget it.
Whoever muted the stage. Yeah, I got muted.
Back to what I was saying. So,
no, it ain't
this professor.
Hey, bro.
This
can you get the fuck out
professor
the way,
was alleged.
Your mic is as weak as fucking ideology.
Talking about the professor that dries and lied and then
that's what you say.
Killed himself.
That's what you say. But why is it when white professors plagiarize, white professors lie, nothing happens to them? Cambridge has a professor who he has been.
What do you mean nothing happens to him?
No.
Cambridge in England?
Don't be racist and talk over me. Don't be racist and talk.
Oh my God! Did we have to listen to him?
No, we don't.
Ain't nobody knew him, though, right?
You absolutely do. So
wait, who did I just move? I meant to move Fly. Sorry, whoever I moved.
They we caught astray.
Anyway, I want to be able to respond to the bullshit that was said.
Hey, you're the bullshit.
First
Beaver,
and
you moved
foremost,
me from this damn stage like 4 times over the last 2 days.
Yeah, why was Florida removed? But first and foremost, rest your pussy, Adrian. Someone who is contracted, who's contracted to do a job and is not fulfilled the terms of their contract is a bad employee. They are an employee. They have absolutely zero legal nor biological rights to that child. They have a right to their own body. They do have Beaver. Listen, but like if we're gonna mod this word because
What about the contract?
What they do have
about the contract with God. Thou shalt not kill.
Holly Mack, seriously?
Violating that contract, since we want to talk about contract violations. right? But you
The
don't.
violation is your weak ass mic. Shut the fuck
Adrian,
up.
let him finish.
You never want to step in
Fucking
that fucking
weirdo.
arena.
Fucking
When you're talking
weirdo.
about the social contract, or when you're talking about goddamn.
Yo, Beaver, like seriously,
All right, let's
Matt,
one person.
because I was moved down for this bitch and I didn't get to
Man,
respond.
so what? Cry about
One
it.
person at a time.
I'm not crying. I will slap the fucking.
Right.
All right, one at a time.
Moist.
I was
I'll take you
speaking.
both down if you don't behave. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah, but Matt, I was speaking and I did not get to respond.
Having ass up, bitch.
Let JJ.
Your mom has punchy panties, nasty asshole. DL asshole.
Check your pH level, bitch.
Stop hitting me up on Grindr, fucking nasty, crusty ass bitch. Go what? Thank you.
JJ, you gotta go too then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got to go too.
I have to go. I was speaking, and he is.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can't behave. We gotta have a discussion. We can't just have everybody just going crazy.
Yeah.
Here, go
Don't
ahead.
get mouthy either, Florida.
Do something about it.
Okay.
No. I'm still a bitch.
Girl interrupted. Shut your ass up.
I can't invite JJ back.
Adrian, I would like to substantively about the conversation. So, what's important to remember here is that mother has a certain label, because we like to talk about labels and stuff when it comes to
Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. To man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will.
Give me the sign of the open eye, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie, the thorny thigh.